Hello, this is Diane, and I'm here to show you what I got at the outdoor flea market today. There were more vendors today. It was still breezy and cool because of the breeze, but it was early. I think it'll get better, but there were a lot more vendors today, so it's picking up. So let me just get going and show you what I found. This little pile right here was from the Blue Van Man. He charged me $1 for all of this. So I think this was part of it. It's a Christmas handkerchief, so that'll go in a Christmas kit later on. I have some other things to go in Christmas kits too. You'll see. Just receipts. I have some longer ones, so I thought, and I'm going to be putting together some kits of things like this, so I wanted some of the shorter ones to put in it. Some stationery that was all just loose in the box, but it looks like Monet's water lilies. So it's just the sheets and then some envelopes. They're very pretty. And this piece of vintage fabric. I'm not going to be buying a lot of vintage fabric this year, but I did really like this design. And it's a large piece, so I can share. I'm going to wash it first. So that's what I got from the Blue Van Man. I got this. Actually, it was 50 cents, and I wasn't going to get it because it was like one of my first stops after the Blue Van Man, and I didn't have anything smaller than a 20. So I wasn't going to give him 20 bucks for a 50-cent item. So he just handed it to me, and quietly he didn't even say anything. He just handed it to me with kind of a little nod and a wink, and his wife wasn't there right then. Oh, he said, just don't tell her. I said, well, I don't know who she is, so I won't tell her. So I got those free, and I'll take those apart and use them for the beads. This was, oh, I know where I got that. I paid, I think, $1 for that. And from the same man, I got these things. So this is the Raleigh's 1986 Family Shopping Guide. I just love the vintage pictures in these little catalogs. This one looks a bit newer than the ones that I found last year, because these are photographs. The other ones just had illustrations like this inside. I don't see a date on it, but it's obviously newer than the ones I got last year. This was a 1976 calendar from Roan's Drug Store. I can't really look at the things at this man's booth because he has everything sealed up, which I understand, but I kind of like to know what I'm buying. But this looks pretty old. I mean, it's 1976. We know how old it is, but it looks vintage. These are cool pages. It's advertising things you can get at a drugstore. There's recipes. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at all that blue eyeshadow. It says transform a plain look into a lovely look. It's so easy with a little help from Maybelline. He'll love you, and you'll love the sensible prices. Wow. Okay, so there's that. And then I picked up two magazines called the American Magazine, and they were $2, and they're from 1936. I'll just go through one so we can kind of get an idea of what these magazines are like, because I don't believe I've ever heard of the American Magazine. She's cute. This is August. 2 more New York beauties are telling you Listerine toothpaste keeps teeth looking their loveliest. So there's advertisements in the front there. These kind of advertisements are usually in the back. Some stories. Illustrated stories. I want a man. She lied like a lady. Some doggies. So it looks like there's a lot of stories in here. Illustrated articles. Don't shoot the mayor. This is a radio tuner. Automatic tuning. Oh, America's Interesting People. Vampire. He's a cross between a man and a bat. He dons a winged outfit and rides a plane up for 2 miles, then drops off into space. Spreading his wings, he goes through loops, rolls, and almost every maneuver known to plane or bird. These are the beans folks yearn for. Heinz beans. So then I got that one, and then this one is the December issue. What a lovely lady there. Then there was a lady that had a table of books that were 3 for $1 or 50 cents each, and I ended up paying $2 because I don't remember, but I got 3 for $1, and then I picked up 2 ideals for 50 cents each. So this will go in my shop closer to fall. I have a bunch of things that will go in fall journal kits. And this is the Ideals All Holidays Cookbook and Friendship Ideals. This is from there's a lot of printing here and I can't see the year. I don't think it's super old. Well, anyway, I'll put this in my shop, and I'll probably put this one in my shop too. And I got this appetizer book, cookbook. It's pretty old. $1958, and the homemade cookies cookbook. But this had a bonus. Oh, that's stuck to the front there. There's this little book that came with the Miro cookie press. My mother used to have one of those, but it's got some recipes in it. I thought that was really cool. Swedish rosettes, or what we call sugar waffles. My parents used to buy them at the Bloomsburg Fair. Cooking with herbs and spices, and there's stuff stuck in here. So this was a little treasure box, this book. Alright, then I got this. And this, I love that. Around the edge, let me see. This is a pretty big piece. So this is half of it. And it's longer than 2 feet. It's not in good shape. It's very stained. There's a hole in it, but I wanted the edging. There's a lot of edging on it. Picked up those 2 and this. And this, all from one guy. This is kind of a piece of cardstock, and it says Casco Egg Record. And it's on both sides. I just thought that was really cool. And he charged me $5 for all of that. And then this booth was 2 for $5. And I loved this embroidery. I think they're seat covers. There were 4 of them, but I just got 2. They'll make pretty book covers. And then I got 2 crochet pieces that I can clean, wash them and then cut up. But this one was pretty. And they're good size. This one's bigger. Right now my dining room table is covered with pieces like this and embroidery and oh, this is making me cough. Fancy pieces that I am going to be going through, and it's all of my stuff. And I'm just going to pick out what I want to keep, what I have room for, and the rest I will be putting in my shop very, very soon. My dining room's covered with it, so I have to do something with it. The last thing I got were these, and I paid $2, I think, for all 5 books. These will go in my shop at closer to Christmas time. Easy. Oh, they have to air out. They smell like an old house. Easy press out Christmas trims from Whitman. This is 1980. So I'm not sure if I'll sell the whole book or take pieces and put the pieces into journal kits. Look at that one. That's cool. Christmas decoration. It's a nice breezy day today. I think I'll set these out on my porch and let them air out. The ginghams decorate a tree. I got 2 of these. I'll move this pile so we can see what we're doing. The ginghams were dolls back in the 70s, I think. I wonder what this book was. And there's Golden Book. Oh, these are 1982. There's golden books about the ginghams. But these are Christmas decorations. And then one of these. Oh, I didn't even realize what it was. Little golden book friends. Decorate a tree. Oh my gosh. There's Scuffy and the saggy baggy elephant, the shy little kitten. And there's the fuzzy duckling. Tawny scrawny lion. Pokey little puppy. Toodle the train. These are so cute. So, yep, that's what I got at the yard sale or at the flea market today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you'll stay around for the next video, whenever that will be. I'm not sure what I have going on today. But it'll be something coming up soon. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.